on days we gon' walk it out and move on days. And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again.
What up, y'all? It's your girl Brenda, aka Breezy, and I'm back with more of the Brenda Sanders story. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have not done so already, take the time to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notification bell. You don't want to miss an update. I have the book, The Brenda Sanders Story, and it'll be coming at you soon. And to keep up on that, to keep up with everything that's going on, just turn on your notification bell, and you'll be notified of everything. Also, I want to say thank you so much for those who support me and those who have taken the time to subscribe to the channel. If you would like to support the Brenda Sanders story, you can do that by subscribing, and it is absolutely free. All you got to do is go to YouTube, type in Wise Queen, YZE Queen, and hit the notification. There's going to be a little notification bell. It's going to say subscribe. Hit it, and there you go. Yeah, okay, so y'all, I've spoke several times on self-love and knowing your worth, right? Well, I just got to tell y'all the story because I didn't, so I have to get this out to y'all. I was in a relationship with this guy, and ain't that how it always starts? So there's this guy, but there was this guy, so me and this guy was dating, and he wasn't the best guy in the world, but he wasn't the worst. He wasn't physically abusive. He was very mentally and verbally abusive. He would say some of the meanest things. He would talk about my weight. He called me out my name. He'd tell me I was worth, just you name it. Anything he could think of, whatever popped in his head, he said it. And there was nothing much I could do because, again, I found myself in another toxic situation where I had completely given my power away. And this man was my source. He fed me. He clothed me. He gave me a place to stay, a place to sleep. I had no car. I had no job. I had no money. I had no family. And I had no friends. Recipe for disaster. So anyway, I give this guy my power, and I'm doing everything he says because why the hell not? He's taking care of me, right? So things are going on, and I'm getting rumors. I'm hearing that he's sleeping around. Now, a woman in my position, I dare not confront him. But I am hearing these things. And even if I did confront him, he wasn't going to tell me the truth. He'd have probably cussed my ass out like he did several times and get me out of his face. Well, anyway, I would hear the little rumors. I would hear him on the phone. A lot of things that just wasn't adding up. The math wasn't mathing on his times coming home and work and this, that, and the other. Well, this particular day, I told him, I had started doing a little job hunting. So I told him I had an interview, which I did. But the interview, things ran shorter than what I expected. I expected to be out longer than what I was. So I got home before he did. And I made it home. And maybe about 45 minutes to an hour after I get home, I hear the door. I'm in the back. I hear the door or whatever. So, but I automatically hear a female. So that's all right. Y'all, dude had brought a female to the house with him. What do you think I did? Hell no, I didn't confront him. I couldn't. I hid. Y'all, I hid in the closet like a dumbass. I hid in the closet and watched this man have sex with another girl. I said I would never tell anybody that story because that is one of the most embarrassing things that has ever happened to me. History repeats itself, but that is one of the most embarrassing things that has ever happened to me. To sit back and watch my man have sex with another woman. While I'm there. I'm there. Y'all, after the shit was over, I mean, he didn't treat her anything like he treated me. He was gentle with this woman. He treated this woman with respect. He talked to her with respect. I mean, it was just the whole thing of it. He liked this woman, y'all. And I don't know, at that point, I don't know my purpose in his life. I really didn't. But in that moment, I felt worthless. Everything he had said to me, I believed it at that moment, because if it wasn't true, why would he do that to me, right? And then for me to sit there and watch it, what did that say about me as a woman? I never intervened. When it was over, they left, and all I could do was sit in the closet and freaking cry. Y'all, that's all I could do. So, of course, when he comes back, hey, what's going on? How'd your interview go? Nothing ever happened. Like nothing happened. So now I gotta save face and act like I didn't just watch him pound this girl down a few feet in front of me. All because I didn't know my worth and I had given up my power. This is what I want to say to y'all. It's a lot that goes into to let the man take care of you. I'm trying to keep it nice. To let the man take care of you, because, or letting a woman take care of you for that matter. When you do that, you are putting yourself in a position to accept any and everything they do to you, especially if you do not have the resources or nothing to fall back on. Unfortunately for me, I had nothing to fall back on. I had no one to fall back on. So I'm sitting back, I'm getting verbally, mentally abused, not physically. But that's even worse, because this person is tearing you down bit by bit. Bit by bit. If you don't know your worth, you're going to run into somebody that's going to tell you your worth. They're going to teach you your worth. And chances are you ain't going to be able to shake back like you think, because you're going to be so tore down mentally, emotionally. You're going to be tore up. It's going to take years. Sometimes it could take years to get back to you. Especially when you in toxic situation after toxic situation. You giving these people your power. You're not standing up for yourself. You're not loving on you. You waiting on the next person to come in and say, oh, this is what you were. Let me love you. Da, 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 da. Now, look at you. Stuck in a relationship, chances are. Stuck in a relationship with a dude that's probably physically abusing you. I've been there. I've been there and done that. But yeah, if you don't know your worth, and if you don't figure out what you're worth, this is the situation you're going to run into. Not necessarily that one, but shit like that. That is something, that's the worst thing you could do. That is the worst thing you could do. And then not say a word. And he probably still to this day won't know unless he look at this video that I know. And chances are he going to know. He gonna say something. He either gonna comment on it or he gonna laugh. But I know he gonna see this video. You dog ass. Yeah, I know. And I never said nothing. But y'all, anyway, stuff like that. I just wanted to reiterate that you have to love you. Sometimes it hurts to love you, because you so damaged and you so frail and you so broken, and it hurts. Trust me, it hurts trying to love yourself when you're that messed up. But it's okay, step by step. It's okay. Love yourself and know your worth. I just really wanted to get on here and tell y'all that story. Y'all, I'm finna head to bed. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Remember, subscribe. You can support by subscribing. YouTube, just search Wise Queen. That's YZE Queen. And hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. You don't want to miss anything. Thank everybody for their support. Yeah, keep in mind everything. More things are coming at you. I just can't go into details about everything right now, but I can tell you the book, The Brenda Sanders Story, is coming at you. So bow low. And until next video, be breezy.